Come along, boys, and listen to my tale. Gonna tell you my troubles on the old Chisholm Trail. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay, tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay.
Folks, I was raised on a cattle ranch, and I never saw or heard of a ranchman going broke. Only the ones that borrowed money. Well, you can't break a man who don't borrow. He may not have anything, but boy, he can look the world in the face and say, I don't owe you birds a nickel. But today, we don't have to worry about anything. No nation in the history of the world was ever sitting this pretty. If we want anything, all we have to do is go out and buy it on credit. That leaves us without any economic problems whatever, except perhaps maybe someday having to pay for it. Brothers, we are riding high, mighty high in this country. Our most annoying problem is which car do we have to use today? Or isn't that static frightful? We're just sitting on top of the world. For every automobile, we furnish an accident. For every radio sold, we put on 2 murders, 3 robberies to every bathtub installed, and 2 golf courses to every church. Our bootleggers have manicures, and our farmers have mortgages. Our courts are full, our jails are full, our politicians are full. And if we can't house a prisoner, well, we'll just burn them up. I'll tell you, ancient Rome never saw such prosperity. We'll tell the cockeyed world that we're going somewhere. This country right now is operating on $1 down and $1 a week. President Coolidge says we're approaching what he calls an era of prosperity. Everybody generally admits we're a lot better off than we ever were in our lives. But you know, we have a national debt of almost $30 billion. We owe more money than any nation in the world, and we're lowering taxes. Now, when's the best time to pay off a debt if it's not when you're doing well? All government statistics say that 70% of every dollar paid in the way of taxes goes to just keeping up the interest and a little dab of amortization on the national debt. In other words, if we didn't owe anything, our taxes would be about 1/3 of what they are today. Now here's what I can't savvy. Why is it that all of us, in fact, will scrimp and save and all of our life, and for what? To leave something to our children, maybe. Break our necks so we won't leave them with a single debt. Won't die if we can help it till we get out of debt for their sake. Now that's what we'll do as individuals. But boy, when it comes to collectively, looks like we'll break our necks just trying to see how much we can leave them owing. Now, see, we'll never get anywhere with our finances until we pass a law that says every time we appropriate something, we got to pass another bill along with it that states where the money's coming from. Because a debt is just as hard for a government to pay as it is for an individual. No debt ever comes at a good time. Borrowing is the only thing that's handy all the time.
Come along, boys, and listen to my tale. Gonna tell you my troubles on the old Chisholm Trail. Come a tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay, tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay.